Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. I like cooking with my slow cooker versus Instant Pot or a pressure cooker. After posting many recipes on the website, here's another flavorful one. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my slow cooker beef curry. With a gorgeous aroma, this moist and tender beef is perfect to make on a chilly day. So let's start. Well, go ahead and make the marinade. In a large bowl, we'll add our beef cubes with the fat trimmed off, some plain yogurt, followed by minced ginger, and then pressed garlic. For the spices, we'll add garam masala, ground cumin, I love this one. Of course, curry powder, some ground coriander, ground sea salt, along with freshly ground black pepper, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. We'll stir very well until the ingredients are blended and the meat is nicely coated. We'll cover and transfer to the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours or overnight. Longer is better. A few hours later, or in my case the next day, we're ready to cook. In a large skillet over high heat, we'll add oil. And when it gets very hot, working in batches, we'll add our marinated beef. We'll saute the cubes for about 5 minutes to get a nice color on them. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. Now, the marinade will create a lot of juice, and we don't want to boil the beef cubes. So we'll simply scoop up the liquid as we go and reserve it for later. Come on, guys. It's flavor, and we're not discarding it. When it's done, we'll transfer the meat to the crock and set aside while doing the remaining beef cubes. If there's some marinade left in the bowl, add it to the meat as well. Again, this is serious flavor. When all the cubes are done, we'll add the reserved juice. It's usually 2/3 to 3/4 cup of yumminess. All right, back to the skillet. We'll reduce the heat to medium and add ghee. And it doesn't want to let go. When it's melted, we'll add white onions and also finely chopped bird's eye chilies. Hey, listen, if you can't handle the heat, don't use them. It's not a big deal, okay? So we'll toss the ingredients around and cook them until they start to soften, about 3 minutes, seasoning with ground sea salt and freshly ground black pepper. To this, we'll add pressed garlic and minced ginger. These two pair so well together. And quickly saute them for only 1 minute. Next, we'll add tomato paste and stir to coat the ingredients. I hope you know what to do when there's leftover tomato paste. And if you don't, be savvy and click on the top right corner of your screen to find out. Now, here comes more seasoning. We'll add garam masala and ground cumin. There's also a can of fire-roasted diced tomatoes we'll be adding. And then stir until the ingredients are nicely blended before transferring everything to the crock. And it smells great! Yum! Of course, we'll mix the veggie mixture with the meat. Here's the tricky part. Depending on how much liquid you collected when cooking the meat cubes, that will determine how much broth you need. So we'll start by adding a 1/4 cup, stir well, and then keep adding a little until we get the right consistency. We're not making a soup, but we don't want our meat to dry out either. So we'll make sure they're covered by pushing them down with the back of our spoon. I normally use 1/3 cup. We'll close the lid, set the heat on high, and cook for 3.5 hours or until tender. If you prefer to cook on low, set your timer for 7.5 hours. When it's done, we'll serve the curry with rice and garnish with some chopped cilantro. And my friends, this is our slow cooker beef curry. Loaded with serious flavor, this recipe is a great one to add to your folder. It's a beautiful weeknight meal that tastes as good as it looks. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!